I'm so happy and humbled to be here in person to show my appreciation and gratitude for the Rees Scholarship, and also for the opportunity to tell you how important this scholarship will mean to me in my endeavors in seeking a new career in HVAC. As Mr. Holmes said, I spent 20 years in the United States Army, and like all veterans, I too had to transition from the Army into the private sector. Now, transition is not necessarily an act, but it's a process. And of course, the process for me has taken longer than I expected. I worked for many years in the home improvement industry, and I've decided at this stage in my life to add HVAC as an additional specialty or craft. And with that knowledge, I plan to pursue a degree and maybe later on look at opening my own business. I think it's important, since I stand here not just necessarily representing myself, but also the many other young veterans that are exiting the military every day. They are new to the private sector in the sense that they may have acquired skills in the military that may not necessarily transition into the private sector. So their situations may differ one from another. But in this economic climate, the future is uncertain for many of the military veterans and their families. I do believe that the Rees Scholarship program will help some of these young veterans, men and women, to pursue careers in the HVAC industry as service technicians, and the income would provide some stability to themselves and their families. Our nation's recession has touched all of us as Americans on a national, state, and personal level. As a veteran, we feel that our country, corporate America, owes each of us some type of assistance in making the transition. After all, that we did represent our country in foreign legions. Many of the veterans never make the transition for one reason or another. But one thing is for sure, help is available. Help is available because of nonprofit organizations such as the Rees Scholarship Foundation, who is committed to bringing professional technicians to the HVAC industry. So I'm here today not to necessarily take credit, but to give credit and to incite each of you to continue your pursuit to lift others from despair and economic downturns. I was blessed to have a reliable income after exiting the service, but today I'm eager to start a new career and maybe, as I said, down the road, start my own business. Veterans come from many different backgrounds and have varying aspirations. However, I'm certain that we all appreciate any effort and all efforts that we may receive. In closing, once again, I'm very grateful to the Rees Scholarship Foundation and for all of you having me here today. And I'm looking forward to a rewarding career in the HVAC industry. Thank you. Thank you very much.